And welcome to our stream. We're back again working on our city skyline city. You can see we didn't do very much to it. Just very little. We need all kinds of people. Tons of people. We need everything that's beautiful and everything that's not beautiful. We have very little of anything in our town. Town's not very big. Now let's go back to, let's add a little bit to it, see what we can do here. Let's see, 1, 2, that's street. That's how you do this. I think this will help here. Let's see. That is, and let's see. We are add to it here. Well, we'll all be happier, won't we? Alright, there we go. And businesses is what they're wanting. I don't know that I want to do that. But that's what they're asking for. I guess that's what we're going to give them. Let's see what we got here. We got a little bit of water. Go over here and do this. We try to keep them pretty happy. We try to keep the folks happy. So let's see. Let's give them their. Let's give them their business. Business is what they want. Okay, let's give them, some restaurants here in our little, inside the little town there. And then let's give them some retail inside the little town. That should make everybody happy, shouldn't it? And we'll go stick our, we'll go stick some towns in here. We'll go stick a little housing. Let's see. What kind of power do you have, son? I don't see any power. I do see one power plant, yeah. There you go, geothermal, okay. That's what we're running with. Alright, let's do power here. Let's put some power right there. We'll put a little geothermal array out. And that'll give us some power for this side. That ain't much, but it is something. You see, we have a very, it's a very limited town. It's a very small town. It's just got, a couple of places there, couple of places there. Get off, you get on. Get off, you get on. That's how it works. And basically what it's going to do is it's got a large traffic jam right down. So people cause of where I have my entrance and exits into my town. It is going to be a terrible, 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 terrible thing. That is not a place to enter my town. It is not good. So let's change, okay? Let's make it a little bigger distance between where they come on there and where they get off. Because I could see that already becoming a very big problem if we don't. If we do not, it could be a big problem. Let's go over here and do this real quick. Because I see this becoming a problem too, as they say. Sorry. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. I got that taken care of. Let's go here and get this taken care of. We'll throw that there and go back here and do this. And make that a connection. Alright. That gives our connections. Hopefully, we'll have no problems. Hopefully, we don't have a problem. I don't think we got enough people, that's what I don't think. What do you think? I don't think we got enough people. That's what I think. We're going to buy another chunk of land here. Let's see. Land area available. On 3 available 6. Let's go right there. Let's buy this. That's 72%. What I had not. %. Purchase. Okay. Let's see, did that? Yes, that did that. Open that up. Gave us a lot of. Yeah. I think one of the first things that we might do is this. Just add on the tree here. And let's see, here a little bit. Right there to the edge right now. Hold. And let's see, 1, 2. Go there, and let's just destroy that and put this in. And we'll hold that right there for the short gold. Let's see, if we go 1, 2, we'll go here, and now let's just go over here and we'll destroy those. Okay, alright. That gives that to us. So let's go put in some water here. Whoops, we don't want to put in water in the trash. Trash is water. We want to put some water in. Let's just run over here and do that. Put that there. Add it right here. Right, that gives us water in this area. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to put housing in here. We're going to create some housing. Those look like apartment buildings, and we'll leave them apartment buildings, but we're going to put single family housing right there. So, hopefully that is going to pick up some here. And it said add a little business. So we're going to add a little business here and go over here. It's already been added. Okay, we're going to add that, and that ought to give us a chance to have some business. I hope. This is Main Street. Yeah. So let's run him on here. Let's run him on across. Let's just run him right across the river here. Because he's Main Street, so that'll take care of that. That's going to give us that much more of things to look forward to. Ooh. Got a bunch of stuff on Main Street that ain't working. That's a water. Yeah. This way. Let's just keep the water on Main Street there. Okay. Go back in. Put even on the water across the bridge into the expanded territory here. There we go. There's Main Street. Did a little complete on Main Street. And we'll grab a little water here. All right. I think we should put some police and fire on the side of the. Let's do that. Put the police. Oops. You don't want to put them right on Main Street, do you? Want to put the police here. Put the fire on this side. And they'll have access to go either way on Main Street. That's how that works. And they said, the police said it needs power. Ooh. Now, since we're doing thermal, let's just do a little. Let's just do a little here. That's what we're using, so let's just keep using. We'll stick that there next to the police department. That should jump start the fire department too. When it jumps to police, it should jump to the fire. And then we'll let's take a water tower. Here. We got water towers there, right there. Let's put one right here. Let's see what that does for us. Things fairly even. We won't say anything for that. We're not building in so that means they're saying that we really don't need anything, which is not true. We're a slow-growing city, 3,514 people. Not very much. Not much to our growth. There's even less to other aspects of the city. I don't see any call for industry. I don't see any call for housing. I don't see any call for anything, really. Last thing we had any call for was businesses. They wanted us to zone business, and we did. We did zone We went on this side of town and we own businesses right here. And see, now they're screaming for people. Which is fine, but the business is screaming for people, but the town isn't asking for any zoning for residential. So, and since we expanded the city limits, we'll expand this. That's how that works. We expanded the city limits way over this way. We did. Which way? This is this way. I think we're going to work on the entrance and exit to Main Street here. I believe that we might be looking at an entrance and exit to Main Street right here. That might be something to do. Daddy only here a second. Now, the more I study on this, the more I think that this just may be the answer to Main Street that I'm looking for. I'm just not sure how to build it. I'm thinking, not yet. This is what I'm trying to do here. No, this is not what I want. This is what I want. Okay, now. That's exit. And that is the entrance to Main Street. On this side of the road, and off this side of the road, this is the entrance. This comes off here right here. And this goes back up to it. And that is the entrance and exit to Main Street on this side. And I do believe that that may have helped with a potential problem. We will see. Because this right here is just not my favorite way to get in and out of this town. I'm wondering. One intersection there. we have one intersection into our one intersection into our city. That's all we have in the city. We have one. We have two intersections into our town. So we're going to need two intersections over here. This be to this side. And this be to this side. Or how about this not one intersection? Okay, let's do that. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, put your power in. Power to the people. Power to the people, right on. Okay. Power. Now, my friends, it's time to put business in here. Here's some business. Here's some more. This is how you do this. Business. Business. No. We're gonna let it be restaurants. Yep. That's how we do that. Now, we put in water. Stick a water tower right here. Thank you, not far from the plant, but far enough to where it doesn't cause a problem, and we're off. There's the water connection. Here's as far as the water needs to run. Look up. It comes out the other side. It just comes out of the dead end there and connects to the road. There we go. And we have taken care of that. I think we have, by doing that, that's like a long-term planning move that we're going to help eliminate. I'm thinking that we may eliminate a problem. In a minute, I'll show you. We may eventually eliminate, that may help us eliminate a problem right here. Getting on and off the freeway and all that crap. Because this may be just, eventually, if the traffic is too bad right here, we just may have to take that out and let this be the entrance to our city. Because the last thing we need is a problem. This does not look very good. Let's fix this. so bad. There we go. It's a different kind of bridge, but so be it. At least it doesn't look as bad as it did. And it runs across. So we're good. And that will give us that. You know, we do, I think, need more fire department. Another fire department. Let's see. Fire department here. Put the police next to it. Give us a sense of community. And then we'll go over here and put police and fire. Give us a sense of community on your side of the road. You know, on the yo side. You know about yo side, don't you? Yo side is the other side. All right, now. We're not doing much. We're going to do that. Go down in here a couple of, let's see, that's one, that's two. Let's see, can we put that right there? We can't. We have to move this way. We'll go 1, 2, and then go this way. Okay, now we got to put the police station back in. That's a fire department. It's a police station and put it back in. There we go. Thank you, buddy. That's how we get this started over here. We're just going to run the foot through here. And eventually we're going to do this. And we get it back up far enough. Now what we're going to do with this is basically just build off of it. Okay, yo. We're going to do this. We're going to build off this. And then we're going to go... No, we're not going to do that. We're just going to build off this. Okay. Now, to build off this, we're going to need to do this. First, we're going to have to build this. Then we're going to have to build this. And then we're going to build this. This is going to be our little community inside the little whatever here. Just gonna come down and grab a little tea. That's all you can do. Let's take a road here in the middle. And maybe a road over here. And it's kind of busted up. There you go. That's kind of the way we're gonna do that. This is gonna go down here and then this. It's going to go over in here somewhere. Yeah. Come down here and do this. And then it's just going to flush it out. That's going to be that little dooflingy there. That's that's how we got that one in. So far, so good, Sam. And can we do that? We cannot do this. We do not want to do this, or do we? Yes, we do, because we're going to do this. We're going to run this back over to there. That's how we're going to do that. Now we're going to go up here, where our second thing is, and see if we can do something here to benefit everything. Now, is that going to be a big enough deal? It may be. That looks pretty good. And I just think we'll leave it like it. That's not. And that takes care of all of that. Okay. Now I guess the next thing to do is going to be just stick a little water in there and bring some housing over here. If we stick water in here and bring housing over, then we're gonna that'll be the start of them using this entrance and exit over here, I think. I'm hoping that's what it's gonna be, the start of it. You know, you can only do what you can do. You have to have straw before you can make hay. That's how it works. So, let's see if it's gonna grab on. 1, 2, baloney. 3, 4. Is anything working? Yes. Yes. Okay, there you go. Okay, we do have traffic going on and off the interstate. So there you go. That's a start. It's all right. Not a waste to start. Okay. We are good to go here. We got to start on stuff. We got a start on the stuff, as they say. Yes. Are you outside? Okay, I will. Give me just a second. Oh. And now, as you can see, we've added park playground. We've expanded the down the town city limits. Expanded the business district a little bit. We now have hopefully a lot more traffic coming in the other way than we do this way. You know, the more I think about that, the more I think I'm going to check that out. That's just the thing. Because the last thing I need to do is get your thing clogged up to where you can't get anywhere. Yep. Yeah. For right now, that's a little better. So we'll leave it go for right now. And go back to looking. You can see we expanded the city. Expanded it over here. Did a little work there, a little work there. Got entrance and exits over here. I don't know that we're picking anything up off this side of it. Oh yeah, we're picking up a little traffic, okay. Not that much traffic on this open road here. We're picking up a little bit off-ramp traffic. Let's kind of watch for a minute here and see if we'll get a little more off-ramp traffic here. Yeah, we're getting a little bit. So, and as you see, we got a little bit of on-ramp traffic going there. A little bit of traffic on this end of town, going on and off. And then, of course, over here, too much traffic coming on, coming off. That's just how that is. We may eventually have to do away with that. I don't know. It depends on if it's going to start backing up and blocking traffic. In other places, we may have to just do away with that off-ramp. But for right now, I guess we're good. I think so anyway. And then, of course, our business, well, that needs to expand a little bit. So let's see if we can expand it a little bit while we're here. Let's see. Well, put in a little road here. Put in some road there. think we're gonna do this. No. But that's gonna make it. They're gonna make it hard for this. I don't know. Well, we'll do that for right now and see how that affects our traffic. Right now, it's not going to make any difference because we're dead end right there. So, but if it causes the traffic back up of any kind, we'll have to do something with it. I don't know what we'll do with it, but we'll do something. We may just take it out, take out the whole area and just let it go. Right now, this will be our expansion for this. And then we'll gonna add on to the end of the 4-lane here for a little bit. Because we want to be able to see stuff. And that will take care of that. That'll expand business a little bit. Will help bring our business community in line with the rest of town. Or not business community, I should say, our industrial community. In line with the rest of town. Hopefully we won't be building industry that we don't have people to work at. You know, because we had that problem in the retail section down here earlier, and we still have that problem. We got abandoned businesses that you can't use because we don't have population. So there you go. And we got more abandoned businesses. Too many businesses, not enough people, I guess. I don't know what to say. Okay, all these places are zoned. There's just nobody living in them. Because we are not a big enough area yet. Too small, too small, too small. But that's, I mean, you know, we're growing. So far, so good. No major anything, setbacks or anything. We got some schools, we got some fire and police departments. We can't. We can't complain too much. I think we need to do this though. I do think we need to do this, though. Because eventually, we're going to need that over here. We certainly will. Let's do this. Let's go real tall. We can't do that. We cannot. So let's stay this course. Okay, there's the generator, so hopefully, yeah, there we go. They picked up the power, so we're good. Okay. And with that, guys, I do believe we will wish you a good evening until the next time we stream. So long.